Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Hammer. Today is Monday, December 22nd, 2025. I, of course, am Hammer Claus, founder of Originator Success, Grab and Go Social, and Rate Sensei. Remember, you can join me live each and every weekday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We talk about what's going on in markets with rates and pricing. Or for the next 2 weeks, you can join me just to catch up and say hello. It's going to be a quiet. We know the end of the year, the last 2 weeks of the year always get that way. So if you would like to join me, remember you can go ahead and get a text reminder. I send that out as I'm going live, hmmr.io/reminder. If you want to type it in, you can also use the cool QR code over here on the screen. Also, you can get our free daily lock advice email at www.ratelockadvice.com. This morning, those of you that have watched or get the email may have noticed in reverence of the last day of Hanukkah today, I did go ahead and I did. No, I didn't want you to do that. I wanted it like that. There you go. So we did some dreidels this morning as a homage to our Jewish friends who have the last day of Hanukkah today. Also, so you check those out. Those are just fun. Anyway, great to see all of you here this morning. You can also get our text alerts at the text lock advice at ratetextalerts.com. And those are right there. So price goes up on the Vision Plan Workshop tomorrow. If you haven't signed up yet, I got to tell you, I think only like 30-something people are signed up. Hundreds of thousands of originators out there. I have like 13,000 people that my lock advice email goes to with a 40% open rate. That means, in theory, there's about 5,000 people that are looking at that email. 30 people signed up. Y'all must have a lot of faith in yourself. Listen, if you got something dialed in, run with it. But I got to tell you, 2025 is not the year that I wanted it to be, and it's because I didn't have a great vision for the year, and I don't want that to happen to y'all. Join me for the workshop, 3 hours, and just get your stuff together. I'm telling you, it will make a difference as you head into January and as you're rolling in. Just help you put 2025 behind us, have some great stuff for 2026. I'm using an AI agent now. We're going to use that to have a completed document at the end of the workshop that you can download. I think that's pretty cool. Good use of AI. Good use of AI. And then we're going to be doing a lot of strategies and tactics on how to generate some more business. It's a 3-part workshop. I'll have some details. Maybe I'll put together a sales page for it real quick, and that way it tells you a little more. But it's $67 today. The price goes up tomorrow. So go ahead and sign up for that. I'll leave that on there. So who's here this morning? Say good morning, all of my friends. Rob Wilson, Alexandria Villanueva, Rob Stewart, good to have you here. Christy Van Huyes, Holly Johnson, Mike Brown, Rob Smith, Angela Walters. Great to see all of you. Bill Stevens, Amy Blauser. Good morning. Brandy Brickler, Kathy Jensen. I think I got almost everybody. Thomas Wolf. Good morning. So, as far as what's going on with the market stuff, good morning, Will Patterson. It's quiet, and it's going to stay quiet. Let me pull up Presentify real quick. No, PRE. There we go. Okay. I mean, right now, mortgage-backed securities down a basis point, basically flat. You could see over here. Let me zoom in. I might have to refresh it. Hold on. Let me refresh the page, and we'll kind of go over this. So we can get rid of the economic calendar, and now I got to refresh the page again because it doesn't want to. There we go. Okay. So taking a look here let me get this out of the way for a minute. There you go. Okay. So taking a look here, as far as Friday goes, pricing came out here, pricing ended the day here. Basically, Friday didn't exist. It was nothing happening. This morning, we were down a hair, popped back up a hair, basically flat on the day. You'll notice over here, mortgage-backed securities, the 101.28 level I have shown again and again and again and again this year. If we go like this, the only time that we broke it was for a single day right here. And that was it. And if you remember, that was October 28th, which was that right before a Fed meeting? A Fed meeting dates 2025. No, it wasn't the end of October, was it? No, it was yeah, no, October 28th, 29th. So that was the only time that we were there, was heading into the Fed meeting. That was the only thing that one's not quite right. Do it right here. We go. Okay. So that was the only time that it was there, and it was for that single day ahead of the Fed meeting. Otherwise, it's not likely we're going to break that. And as we head into next year, arguably, we may get some support January 9th. I mean, you're talking 3 weeks from now for that with the next labor market data. But I would be in a position to lock almost everything just going into the weekend. It's the last 2 weeks of the year. Trading's going to be very slow. Generally, markets are way, way quiet. Traders take off for the last 2 weeks of the year. It's going to be quiet. We know that. So, Raina said, today is your wife and yours 36th wedding anniversary. Dude, that is awesome and fantastic. Everyone, give Randy and his wife our best wishes and kudos. 36 years married. That's amazing. I think I'm 28 years. So, that is fantastic, dude. Congratulations. You guys are amazing, wonderful parents and friends and couple. And I hope you have a fantastic day today and celebrate each other. So, giddy up, sir. I was looking to see your question. Let's see. Mallory Fotiadis, good morning. Carmen Window, good morning. So, on that note, really not much else to say, is there, guys? It's it's gonna be very quiet as far as what we've got for this week. I guess I should talk a little bit more about that. There's really not much going on. We'll get GDP data tomorrow. Markets will close early on Wednesday. They'll be closed on Thursday. Markets are open on Friday. To repeat what I talked to Mike about last Friday, markets are, Friday is a rescission day, the 26th. It is not a legal holiday. Let's Google that. Is Friday 26th a recession date? Let's see what Google says about it. Yeah. Rescission date. I said recession. Rescission date. Yeah, it is absolutely. It's not a holiday, so that's what. The Google's agreeing with me. I'm on that one. Mike Brown, put some paint in the walls. I will. You know how many different things I have going on. That really has not been my priority, but I will. Maybe I'll do that over the weekend. Over these next couple of weeks, maybe I'll throw some paint on the walls. So, all right, my friends. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. There's really not much to say. It'll be quiet for, we'll do a show Tuesday and Wednesday just to say hello. I'll probably skip Friday because there's really not much going on, but we'll see. So, hope you all have a fantastic day. Again, I know I am beating this dead horse, but I believe very strongly in it. Sign up for the workshop, hmmr.io/2026-plan. And, yeah, it could be a recession day too, right? We might go back and see that. So, all right, my friends, y'all have a great one, and you won't see much movement in rates over the next 2 weeks. So, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.